Hey Cancer, and welcome to your end of the year forecast reading. So today I'm basically going to be pulling the energy of what you need to know as the year is coming to a close and 2021 is approaching. So hopefully this can give you some clarity and insight and clear up any confusion you may be feeling during this time. Okay, and if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So don't make the shoe fit if it doesn't fit. Okay, don't make this your story if it's not your story. Just check your other placements, okay? And if you'd like to learn any more information about me, just check my description box below, as I've provided all that info for you there. All right. Other than that, let's just get into the reading and see what is in store for you guys. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cancer during this time frame? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Sorry, my bad. I'm going to be pulling 6 cards. It's going to be a card for yourself, your obstacle, your recent past, what's crowning the situation, so your hopes and desires appear, what you need to know, and what's rooting the situation. So what's helping you during this time? Okay. What is Cancer's self? Okay, we have the 3 of planets, the 3 of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What is our challenge? It's too many cards, but we have the Queen of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles popping up. So you could be... Okay, hold on. I just got 1 card, so give me a second. It's just way too much going on right now. Okay. 1 card, please. There we go. And of course, I had a fall in the ground. Oh my god. All right, so your challenge is the 2 of Cups. Who just had this? Taurus just had this as their blockage also, so you could be connected to a Taurus or have that in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but there is a soulmate connection in your life currently, and that's being blocked. So let's see what's the recent past. The 8 of Rockets. This has to do with online communication or just rapid action. It's crowning the situation. 2 cards, I'll take them. We have the 4 of Lasers, the 4 of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the 4 of Comets, the 4 of Cups. And we have 4-4 here. So those are numbers you could be seeing right now, 444. Do check that angel number if you have been seeing that. I've been seeing that number a lot too, actually. I'm a Cancer rising, so this resonates a little bit. But the 444 angel number basically means that you're on the right path, and that even though it has been a bit tedious or challenging, that to keep pushing, basically. And that angels are with you. What you need to know. The 3 of Lasers, the 3 of Swords. That was coming out in the reverse, so I'll take that in the reverse. What's rooting this? The Ace of Lasers, the Ace of Swords. So we have, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Planets, which I'll get into in a second. But we have 3, yeah, we have the Ace of Lasers, the 3 of Lasers, and the 4 of Lasers. So you could definitely be connected to an air sign or have that in your chart. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Planets. So this is your background energy. So Cancer, at this time, you could be having a bit of a scarcity mindset, in that you are holding back a lot, whether it's romantic or platonic, just in life in general. This is Capricorn energy. If you notice, she's holding on to her planet. She doesn't want to release them. So this could be almost caring too much about finances, okay, to the point that it's leaving you a bit glum. Okay, and I say that because, as I said, that I looked over and I noticed these cards here, and you know that this guy looks pretty down in the dumps, and she's resting after a moment of heartbreak. This card succeeds this one. And I feel that you're restraining yourself from releasing something, basically. Let's see what that's about. Why is the 4 of planets here for Cancer? What are they holding back? The King of Swords. The truth, communication. Yeah. With the 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, this is lies and deception. Could be wearing a false mask as to what needs to be communicated here. With the 4 of Pentacles as your background energy. There's definitely something that needs to be communicated, but you're holding on to it. You don't want to release it. And you're moving in a sneaky way in doing so. The King of Swords talks about communication, but in this case, I feel as though that is what's being refrained. The communication that needs to be had. Okay. So, yourself is the 3 of planets, 3 of Pentacles. I get the feeling that you're trying to work on this. You're trying to work on yourself. You're trying to... I think Taurus got this in their self also. When I pulled a card for clarification, they got this here. So very similar energy as Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your chart, do check out that video. But I get the sense that you're trying to finally compromise and make things work. You see how they're collaborating. This could have to do with work and finances. A lot of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Pentacles here, now the 4 of Pentacles. So, and we have the 3 of lasers and the 4 of lasers, sorry. Sorry, my mind is moving really fast right now, so I hope you guys can keep up with me. I just say as I think, okay? But I do get the sense that you guys are trying to clean up the mess that you may have caused, because if you notice, they're cleaning up. It's supposed to be a rocket ship, spaceship, and they're cleaning it, and it's a tedious job, right? So I feel that you guys are finally rolling up your sleeves and doing what you need to do, basically. Let's see, what are they working on? The King of Wands. That's funny. All the Kings are trying to come out. So you have the King of Wands and the King of Swords popping up. So what you're working on is your confidence. Yeah. And I feel like you need this confidence in order to have this communication over here, right? Here you are working on it. In the background energy, you have been refraining from communication. It could have to do with the 2 of Cups here, because this is your blockage. And normally the self and the obstacle go hand in hand. So I feel that you're working on having confidence in order to communicate with this soulmate connection. Let's see. Yeah, because you may have walked away recently with the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck over here. So I feel like you guys walked away from the 2 of Cups so that you can work on yourself and your confidence first. Which is fine. Something wrong with that. Alright, let's see. What's the 2 of Cups about? Wait, sorry, I'm jumping. But you guys get the point. This coming up as your blockage. Definitely a connection in your life that you'd like to be like this with this person. You see how they're holding each other and embracing each other. This is something you'd like to be doing but can't. And here's the 4 of Swords again. We have it here also. See how they're both resting. So this is healing and recovery after heartbreak, basically. After past wounds, past heartbreak, past relationships that did you dirty, basically. And then we have, yeah, the 6 of Cups. You guys are recovering and healing from a past relationship. And I feel like this relationship is getting in the way of this 2 of Cups. But you're healing and you're working on it. That's what I keep hearing, that you're working on it. But the 6 of Cups has to do with the past. Painful memories. I swear, I think Taurus got this in their reading also. Very similar. I feel like I'm doing the same reading again. But you're trying to recover. Plain and simple. Yeah, so that you can take this leap of faith with this 2 of Cups. The past was not your soulmate connection. The past was this heartbreak, the pain, the fighting, the overthinking. Look at that. and feeling left out in the cold. So what I feel is that whatever this past energy is, it did you so wrong that now it's affecting your present day, Cancer, from enjoying this Two of Cups here fully in the ways that you'd like. But like I said, you're healing and you're working on it, okay? But I get the sense that I have to say this, that that this Two of Cups, they're nothing like this past relationship, that they're not going to hurt you like this, because this Two of Cups is a divine partnership. It's a mutual feeling. This is a soulmate connection. It's like, you know, but you guys are trying to accept that too. I feel like as you're in your recovery mode and healing mode, you're trying to accept that, and even for some of you, accept that you deserve that kind of love. Oh, Cancer, we all deserve love. All right, so past energy, the recent past is the Eight of Rockets, the Eight of Wands. So this has to do with online communication, just divine action, passion, connection. There was something in the past that you felt very eager about to move forward. Let's see what that's about. You have the Nine of Wands. The Ten of Swords. Damn, Cancer, what's going on with you guys? Eight of Rockets, Nine of Wands, Ten of Swords came out. So, give me a second. Okay, so there was definitely a betrayal in the past. Could have happened out of nowhere. I'm getting the fact that, like, somebody may have blocked someone, or it has to do with online communication though, this Eight of Rockets. So I feel like there was something that happened via social media that left someone betrayed with the Ten of Swords, and it left you or the other person feeling like the Nine of Wands, where you felt like the wounded warrior. It's like you put in so much effort, and then for what, basically? Like you were feeling really excited and passionate about something, and then it quickly went to ruin. I'm getting that song in my head right now, the Linkin Park song, In the End. The one that goes, I tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Yeah. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you tried really hard with the Nine of Wands, and then it didn't fucking matter anyways. But there was an apology of sorts over here with the Page of Cups. But it may have been rejected with the Four of Cups right underneath that. And it caused a Tower moment. The Tower moment is basically like destruction, but necessary. We need Tower moments to kind of shake things up a little bit. But with it being in the reverse also, normally these are all in the upright, but the fact that it was in the reverse tells me that the apology was rejected, but it is now being reevaluated, or it's being taken into consideration type of thing. Okay. All right, so your hopes and desires. Four of Lasers, Four of Comets. So like I said, you're healing, you're recovering. That's what you like, at least. That's what's crowning the situation. You're retreating. You're not really speaking to anybody. You're not really taking the cup. You see how he's ignoring everybody around him? You're kind of wallowing in self-pity. This guy is, at least. But I feel like you guys are doing both. You're healing and trying to recover, but you're also not asking for help, not seeing that there's a lot to take. So this card is the same as this one. Oh my god. Is the same as this one. And he's basically ignoring the cup. It's like the divine hand over here is trying to help this guy out, and he's ignoring it. Like, he has his elbows crossed. It's like you're ignoring your intuition. You're ignoring something. Perhaps this apology. I don't know. But that's what's crowning the situation right now. I get the sense that some of you just need more time to heal and recover. Because I feel like this fucking heartbreak over here did you guys so bad that you guys have been in this energy for years. But let's see. What can we do about the Four of Cups, the Four of Lasers over there, Comets, Cups, whatever. You guys get the point. Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse, the Chariot, the Eight of Swords. So you guys are finding enlightenment, the Hangman in the reverse. This is you guys finally coming out of that energy of being hung upside down in order to find enlightenment. When it's in the reverse, it means that you're coming out of it. So that's your hope, right? As you're recovering and ignoring everybody, that's what you're trying to do. Because you want to move, you want movement forward. This is your energy here at the Chariot. You want to come through for yourself more than anything, right? It's like this connection is like great and everything, but I feel like you guys are more upset that you haven't healed your own heart before you met somebody this significant in your life. So even though this isn't a love reading, I do get a strong influence in this soulmate connection that is affecting you. Okay, so I'm just going to keep referring back to it. But you do want movement forward, because not only do you want to go after your heart's desire, you also just want to be there for yourself, right? Like, that's all you want. And then Eight of Swords. So you are trapped in your mind. Ooh, and I just got that song from Kid Cudi. It's called Trapped in My Mind. It's a really good song. You guys should hear it if you like that. But there could be messages for you there too. But Trapped in My Mind by Kid Cudi. Check that song out. But that's what this card is basically about. And if you notice the moon in the back, that's all about hidden energy. So like I said though, Cancer, it's better to communicate and express yourself than to go through these feelings alone, right? And that's over here what you're holding back. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles right underneath that. So there is nurturement. Is that a word? Nurturing. There is nourishment. Sorry. There is nourishment around you with the Queen of Pentacles. So don't fear to ask for help from those around you. Okay. So what you need to know is the Three of Lasers in the reverse. So this is good news, basically, with it being in the reverse, is that you're going to come out of this pain, this heartbreak, this separation. It's not your ultimate destiny, right? Like, this isn't your destiny. You need to know that, Cancer, that you're going to come out of this heartbreak that you've been working really hard for, that you're going to come to a time where you can open your heart again, and it's safe for you to do so. That's what I titled the Taurus reading also. I think I titled it, It's Safe for You to Open Your Heart. So if this is resonating, I would suggest watching that. Even if you don't have Taurus in your chart, it's just very similar. But this is basically saying, like, it's safe for you to love once again with this connection over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh my god. I cannot. You guys, I was just saying it's safe for you to love, and the sun came out. The lovers, soulmate connection again. And And over here, the Two of Cups. Again, same card as this one. So there you have it, Cancer. I can't even make this stuff up. I have chills. But yeah, that's what you need to know. It's safe for you to love this connection, this divine counterpart that you're thinking about as you're watching this. Is your wish fulfillment, is everything you've ever wanted in a person. Make love, not war, Cancer. Stop fighting this connection. Stop fighting within yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. Make love, not war. Right? Because this shit over here, this is war. What happened over here in the past, this shit is war. Okay? Make love, not war. I might title that as a reading. But look at that. The Sun, the Lovers, after this painful past. Yeah, and what's rooting this is the Ace of Lasers, Ace of Swords. This is truth, clarity, breakthroughs, revelations. So I feel like you guys are going through an awakening right now. And as you're coming out of it, or as you're going through it, you're recognizing your worth first and foremost, right? Because you can't love somebody else without loving yourself first. It doesn't work that way. So I feel like this person in your life was the catalyst just to kind of get you to awaken. You know, people, especially soulmates, are sent into our lives in order to awaken something in each other. And it's not always easy. That stuff is difficult, right? You are going to go through tower moments and tribulations 100% when you meet the love of your life. But they do challenge you to be better and inspire you to be better. And that's the truth. That's what's rooting this, is that's the clarity in this. What more can you tell about the Ace of Swords? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Change. This could be the change that you're fearing because you've been so hurt in the past. You're just scared of getting hurt again. But the Wheel of Fortune is fortune. It's good luck. It's Sagittarius energy. So luck is on your side at this time, Cancer, and that's the truth. That's the revelation. Okay, so there is going to be a shift, but that'll bring abundance. This change that you may be fearing, it's going to bring you abundance. So don't resist it. Let it receive it. Let it come in, right? It's going to bring you abundance, a wise investment, brand new opportunity. Okay. Beautiful new beginnings with the Ace of Pentacles. And right underneath that, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about an equal give and take, balance, reciprocity. So if the connection, if there was someone giving more than the other, that's going to change. It's going to be evened out. It's going to be equality. You should always be equal in the relationship. It should never be imbalanced. Okay, and that's the transformation that is occurring within yourself. There is a huge transition happening in you so that you can level up, basically. You don't want to stay stagnant in the same energy for too long. If you've been festering in this negative energy, it's time to say goodbye to all that. You're blocking yourself from this beautiful abundance here. Don't fear the change that's going to bring this. Fear the old habits and the old patterns that let you sit in toxic negativity. That's what you should fear, not the future. All right. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope it brought you some clarity and insight. Okay, that was a beautiful reading. I feel like you guys are having a spiritual awakening, so don't fear it. Let it happen. You know, if you're not religious or spiritual, meditate, pray, whatever. But I feel like you guys are being called to a higher mission than before, and don't fear it. There's blessings waiting for you. Okay, so I'm gonna pull some oracle cards to just give you some final messages, see what else is out there for you. Just gonna do one quick shuffle, or two more actually. I'll do 3 in total. I'm already at 25 minutes. Okay. And I'm just gonna pick one from the middle here. Let's go with that. Transformation. There you go. You are going through a transformation. This is the Death card as well in this deck. It's the same card. Yeah, 13, 13. But you guys are going through a transformation. Do not fear change, Cancer. You see how she's like holding onto this like face over here? I feel like this was the false mask that you guys have been living your lives with, and it's finally coming off. You get to be yourself now, your true, authentic self. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom. Ooh, we have Crown Chakra. That's basically, yeah, the last chakra, the one at the above your head. So that's all about intuition. It goes hand in hand with the third eye chakra. So this is basically telling you to pay attention to your intuition. Those gut feelings that you may have been ignoring, don't ignore them. Listen to them, okay? And right underneath that, we have wisdom. Yeah, the high priest. So you guys are being asked to spiritually ascend, listen to your intuition. You guys have a lot of psychic powers that you don't even realize. But that's what this crown chakra is about. So that's beautiful. Crown chakra meditations would be beneficial for you guys right now also. All right, and lastly, let me just do this deck. All right, celebrate life. Oh my God, celebrate life. Make your life a celebration. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have concealed power. Give birth to the wonder of revelation. Yeah, and this going back to the rebirth, right? Because a transformation is a rebirth of oneself. So don't fear that change. Let it come in. All right, that is what I have for you, Cancer. Sorry this video was so long, but I just had to give you guys the message the way that I did. Please like, subscribe, and share if you enjoyed it so that others can receive the message as well, and it helps circulate the video, and it helps support my channel, which I immensely appreciate. I love you guys. Please take care. I'm wishing you the happiest new year, and I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.